Good morning, everyone. We have decided for Financial Literacy Month that we would like to show our members how to find a wealth of information on our website. So to start off with, since it's Financial Literacy Month, just thought I'd refresh your memory about what financial wellness really is about. It's the balance between having a healthy state of well-being today while preparing financially for the future. It is not about being wealthy, but it's a state of psychological well-being in which one feels they have control over their current finances and financial future. So I just call this, honestly, trying to be accountable. So in your financial life, you should try to be accountable for where you spend your money. You should be accountable for how much debt you go into. You should be accountable for how much savings that you've accomplished. So today we would like to give you a lot of tools off of our website to get you started on doing your financial wellness and making life easier when it comes to your finances. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to find worksheets for net worth statements and cash flow statements. We're going to look at all the wealth of information on our pension plan and the investments that you may pick within your pension. I'll show you just some links on the website and also introduce you to some videos and webinars. So the first thing that is on our website that I'm encouraging you to use is we have worksheets. The first worksheet is on your net worth. Your net worth is what do I own minus what do I owe. So my house is something I own, and if I have a mortgage, then I have a liability. So mortgage or principal residence minus your mortgage equals your net worth. There's also income and expense sheets, worksheets. This is not an easy task, tedious, time-consuming, but extremely, extremely important that one knows where does my money go and where could I make some cuts if I wanted to save more money. So we'll show you where you can find your worksheets and encourage you to start doing these on an annual basis. In my financial career, since I was 18 years old, starting with the bank, I have always set a goal. I have never literally not had one. There are so many to choose from that sometimes I've had more than one goal. So setting goals, a very important one in today's environment would be, do you have an emergency fund set aside just in case something malfunctioned or broke down at home? I've always had a holiday goal where I want to travel and I save for my vacation and then I go. I do not go on vacation on my credit card. I have my cash saved first and then I go on my holiday. So setting goals, I'm already wanting to retire, so I've been setting a retirement goal for many, many years, and I would like you to do the same. So maybe you need to buy a car in the future. Again, there are so many choices as to setting goals. Just set one and then make the number crunching as to what you need to save, and then be disciplined and have an automatic transfer to that saving goal account on payday. So your PEP pension plan, Public Employees Pension Plan, it is called a defined contribution plan. I call it a pot of money. This is a pot of money that you've been contributing to, and this is a pot of money that your employer has been contributing to. But there are a couple of other ways that can grow your pension. Of course, when investments are doing well, that grows our money. When the investments are not doing well, it can deplete our account and lower it in value. Other ways to grow your money is doing voluntary contributions or maybe transferring in. We're not going to talk about these in detail, but what we are going to do is I'm going to show you where you can find articles on our website addressing exactly these two topics, voluntary contributions or transferring in. The procedures are on our website, which I would like to show you where they're located. So this is what we're going to be looking for on our website. This first picture is a picture of your PEP member booklet. The next picture is a copy of a PEP Talk article, and that's exactly what PEP Talk articles are. They are 2-page short descriptions. This one is on voluntary contributions. Very easy to read, very easy to understand. Also on our website, we are mailed pension perspective articles. Some of us get an email telling us it's on our system for us to look at. But pension perspective articles are like a newsletter. The communications department is trying to reach our members by educating them through articles and PEP Talk and member booklet. All of this is on our website. Your PEP pension plan, as I said, is a pot of money and it is invested in funds. This is a lineup of our investment funds. And again, our website has a wealth of knowledge to pass on to you about your choices and even some tools to help you maybe decide. So one thing that is on our website is called an investor profile questionnaire. It is a questionnaire that is designed to help the member figure out possibly what fund might suit them best. It's not meant to be advice, but it is meant to be a guide. And I would encourage you to answer the questions as truthfully as you can in order for it to kind of guide you to possibly the fund that might meet your needs. The next thing that is extremely valuable, I find on the website, is fund fact sheets. The fund fact sheets are on the investment tab on the website. And again, very short 2-page description of what the fund is like, what its risk tolerance is like, and other things on the website as far as diversification into different asset classes. So online pension for your pension plan is called PEP Access currently. It will soon be called PlanNet, but if you go into the PEP Access system, this is where you are allowed to look at your balance. I can pull up a recent statement. I can look at transactions. And my favorite part about PEP Access is that it is a gateway to our Retire at Ease retirement planning tool. So here's a snapshot picture of our home page at PEP Public Employees Pension Plan. You will find an icon that says PEP Access. You will need your PEP member number to register. And once you're registered, then you may look at balance. You can change your fund online. You can create a plan in the retirement planning tool. Lots of things that you could fool around with in there as far as creating different plans in the Retire at Ease calculator. As I mentioned just a minute ago, our PEP Access system will be leaving us. Don't have a date quite yet, but the new system is called PlanNet for PEP members. We have been listening to our members and they would like to have more online access to be able to do things online instead of filling out forms and doing things manually. So we're very excited to launch this hopefully before year end, but right now we don't have a firm date quite as yet. Did you know that we had member videos? These are very cool videos describing what PEP is, describing a little bit about creating a retirement plan in the calculator. It talks about one of the two of the retirement options, the variable pension benefit option and the Saskatchewan Pension Annuity Fund option. Again, these videos are short and sweet and very helpful to explain to the member a little bit more about their PEP pension plan. So we also have our Path to Retirement webinars. Currently, all workshops are not in person, so we've created all of our workshops into webinars, and they're to help you get educated about your plan and about certain things that you should be focusing on throughout your career. So our first one for very early people in their career should take the Learn webinar, and then Build would be about mid-career webinar to start planning and start putting some numbers together. Prepare would be closer to retirement, so late career, so a couple of years, maybe 5 years out, you should be attending our Prepare workshop. And then we have also an Enjoy workshop that is for our retired members that are in our variable pension benefit account. And very shortly, we are launching a new webinar called Create Your Retire at Ease Plan. This webinar really makes me excited because it is a tool to help you learn how to use our retirement calculator to plan for retirement for PEP members. So I hope that everyone will try very hard to watch the website for when Create Your Retirement at Ease plan gets launched, and that we'll have many people wanting to learn how to use this tool as well. So we also have what's called e-com. And we listened to our members quite a few years ago as they wanted us to be more environmentally friendly and to go green. So we launched e-com, and it allows us to not get our pension statement mailed to us. We did a little bit of research, and it's approximately $30,000 to mail out statements or pension perspective articles out to our members. So if you're wanting to go green, please click on the link e-com and you'll be signed up for paperless communication. So I'm going to quickly give you a little bit of a tour of the website now so that you can find all these tools that I have been mentioning. So here's PEP's website, and the most popular tab that I feel you would go to is the Member tab and the Investment tab. You can definitely click on other tabs to see what they offer, but on the home page, the main thing is always when we're trying to tell members something new. So our PEP members that are not retired, this was just posted a few days ago, that your member's statement for the ending period September 30th is now online for you to view and is also in the mail. We give updates on COVID and our situation. So in-person meetings are available, but only in Regina at this time. There are lots of, so here's the PEP video that I was mentioning to you earlier, is also on the website. If you scroll down to the bottom, you will see the PEP Access symbol to register or to go in. The paper-free e-com button is here, and presentations and workshops, many ways to get to these links. So I would like to show you under the Member tab. This is one of the most frequent places I go for information. So if I'm looking for a form, they're very, very handy right here. Here's another way to get into PEP Access. If you're wanting to read up about our webinars, presentations, and workshops. But my favorite place is under Publications. So under Publications, this is where you will find a whole bunch of PEP Talk articles. On the member resources, right in the middle of the page, is your PEP member booklet. Here's a retirement income option booklet and our retirement planning worksheets. And there's even a retirement checklist here for quick reference. So I would encourage you to read up on the PEP Talk articles. If you're having a breakdown of spousal relationship, there's an article on there. There's an article on voluntary contributions. There's an article on terminal illness. There are many articles in the PEP Talk section. So the other place I go to with members a lot is under the Investment tab. So under the Investment tab, we can go to unit values. So if I wanted to see what the unit value is on a fund on a given day, I may go to this page and look at the date of the unit value on a specific day. Under the Investment tab again, my favorite place is the Publications area. The Publications area has fund fact sheets on all of our funds. It has an investment basics booklet for everyone to read up on just investments and trying to understand how they work, equities and fixed income, and just trying to educate you further. There are investment policies also online here, and investment options summary. Again, under the Investment tab, I mentioned earlier that you could do an investor profile questionnaire. That is also on the website. And you answer these questions, and then it will give you an idea of which fund is right for you. So the investor profile questionnaire is there. If you're interested in fund performance, so past rates of return, they're also on here. Fund news and performance, you'd click on it, and it takes you to a page that has annual return as of September 30th. If you like calendar year performance, that's at the bottom of the page. So if you're looking for calendar year performance, instead of monthly rolling annual performance, just have to scroll down. Our fiscal year end is March 31st, which is why all of these bulletins are also on the website. Okay, so to wrap up, I would suggest that you use PEP's website to find a wealth of knowledge and information. I would strongly suggest that you create a net worth and cash flow statement at minimum annually. I track my expenses throughout the entire year. I do firm numbers at the end of the year to kind of get an idea of how much I spend, for example, on Christmas on an annual basis, or on my vacation on an annual basis. Start setting goals and then try your best to put money aside for those goals, and that money being transferred to those particular goals, make them automatic. Make them come out of your paycheck account and go into a savings account that you don't touch for those different goals that you have that you'd like to achieve. Increase your knowledge of our pension plan by reading our pension perspective articles, by reading our PEP Talk articles, and also please go into our Retire at Ease tool to make sure that you're planning early so that when you're ready to retire, that you're in fact plan ready, that you know that you can afford to retire when you'd like to. Please attend our webinars and our presentations throughout your career. And I know that we all have busy lives, so connect with us. What's easiest for you? Maybe that's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, emails, going to the website. I do find that I talk to many members who register for PEP Access, but then they quit going to the website. And I think that's a big mistake because our website has tons of information. I'm hoping that this webinar will give you an idea of the wealth of information that our website has for you. And I would encourage you to please visit and read up on many topics that could make you more knowledgeable about your PEP pension plan. Thank you so much for joining me today, and hope you have a great day.